Honduras is a country in Central America with a culture mixed of indigenous, African, Caribbean, and Spanish traditions. Even as modernization and globalization continue to increase, many Hondurans still put an emphasis on faith, family, food, and cultural traditions. The country's geography has also helped shape its culture, with mountains, coastlines, and rural communities all influencing everyday life and traditions. Religion still plays an important role in Honduran culture and traditions. Roman Catholicism and Protestantism lead as the two most popular religions. Churches and religious celebrations are often central parts of local communities, and many holidays and traditions are still connected to faith. One important celebration for Hondurans is Semana Santa, or Holy Week, which takes place before Easter. During this time, communities create colorful carpets in the streets, uphold religious traditions, and prepare traditional foods. Another major celebration is Feria Juniana, a festival held in June with parades, concerts, dancing, and community celebrations that combine both traditional and modern entertainment. Festivals like these are important because they help preserve cultural identity while also bringing people together through music, food, and celebration. Food is another important part of Honduran culture. Traditional meals commonly include beans, corn, and plantains, ingredients that have been important in the region for generations. One of the most popular foods is the baleada, which is a flour tortilla usually filled with beans, cheese, cream, and other ingredients. Street food markets and small family owned restaurants are common throughout Honduras, and food often plays a major role during holidays, festivals, and family gatherings. Music and dance are also major parts of Honduran culture. The Garifuna people have preserved traditions connected to African, indigenous, and Caribbean roots through drumming, songs, storytelling, and dance. Punta music and dance are still popular today and help preserve cultural identity and history through oral and community traditions passed down through generations. Traditional crafts, storytelling, and folklore also continue to preserve history and cultural identity in many communities. Family is highly valued in Honduras, and hospitality toward guests is considered very important. In many Honduran families, relatives often maintain close relationships and regularly gather for meals, holidays, and celebrations. Respect for elders and strong community connections are also important cultural values. Traditional clothing is still seen during festivals and celebrations, especially colorful dresses and straw hats, although modern clothing like jeans is now very common throughout the country. Even with modernization and globalization continuing to influence the country, many Hondurans still work to preserve the traditions of the past.